group for Milwaukee right now.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Williams. The three is up. Rebound Boston. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Now here's Lillard. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
5 on the clock. The shot. Off target from the wing.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Kenny, it's time for them to tap out on the three ball. They need to just give it up. Try to get something inside. Make the defense work.
But we see this.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. From the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
We saw plenty of Luka magic over this stretch. He is quite simply must-see 2K TV. And not just here in the U.S. He's an international icon, kind of like you, Shaq.
I know you don't know what that feels like, Kenny, but believe me, it's satisfying.
Oh, see, I gave you a props, and then you go at me like that?
You don't even have a passport.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Caldwell in at the 5.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He had 46 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Got it.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
You know, one thing about Malcolm Brogdon, he's confident and he inspires confidence in others.
Yeah, former rookie of the year as a point guard of a veteran team. He definitely has a take charge persona. He makes big shots. He doesn't make many mistakes. His coaches and teammates trust him at a high level.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Warren, the pass to Williams. Will it go? Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
To the inside. Here's Caldwell. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
DeRozan's checked in for the Bucks. And the Celtics also making a change. Porzingis is checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Antetokounmpo outside. Bogdanovich from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Inside. Here's Caldwell. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Brown passes to McCoy. Down low. Caldwell up and in on the layup. Caldwell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Spins. Brown gets the inside finish.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
1:19 left in the third. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Boston calls timeout. And some changes here. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with... Robert Williams. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanović. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Warren in at the three, the small forward. That's the five on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Brown from behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the middle. To the paint. And a foul called on the way up. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close...
The previous play is under review.
Challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The free throw drops for Williams. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, you know, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
Here's Caldwell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Takes it inside. The shot's good. Caldwell's got 4 points this quarter.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Lillard passes to Williams, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Third personal foul, 15 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Robert Williams. 2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Caldwell passes to Tatum. Here's Caldwell. Williams defending. And another one!
I mean, yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The 3 is up. Caldwell misses. Bogdanovich against Brogdon. Antetokounmpo, right side. Over Tatum. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jay.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
To the middle. Out to Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Williams with it. Got a hand on it. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Caldwell. No good on the triple. And here is Antetokounmpo. Williams, a screen on Tatum. Outside Warren. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Fires the three. The shot no good. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Great week. Keep pushing.
I heard MJ might be in the crowd tonight. Show him who the new GOAT is.
Make way for the player of the month. We got a baller coming through.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jay out there with Tatum, and it's McCoy in at the guard position. And for the Hornets, we've got Ball. Jeremy Grant is out there with Weissman. Then it's Miller, and it's McGowan's in at the 3, the small forward. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely, and this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. To the inside. Here's Caldwell. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And MP was just named, Greg, to his 4th All-Star team. Amazing.
And while it might look like old habit, MP doesn't take these for granted. Every one of them is special.
Weissman, no good. Fires from deep, and he knocks it down. Good looking three there from Caldwell.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Miller kicks the ball. Miller against White. Miller, the pass to Ball. Clock at 4. Here's McGowan's. Grant outside. Here's McGowan's. He's covered by Brown. Here's Weissman. And finished off by Weissman.
You just can't teach size and length. And Weissman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Pass to Caldwell. There's the triple. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Pass the ball. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Miller, the pass to Weissman. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist.
And he's in a comfort zone from that area. As long as he's got some space, Weissman can fill it up from mid-range.
Here's Caldwell. Hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
To the paint. Here's Weissman. And finished off by Weissman.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
Oh, that's a big man move by Weissman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Ball kicks to Miller. The pass to McGowan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Drills it from outside.
A 3 of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
Pass to Weissman. Kicks it out to Grant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston leading by 3. Releases. And again, it's Boston converting.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Teams changing it up here. Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the Player of the Month in the East, Jay.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy.
For the Hornets, Keefe is checked in for Miller. And it's ball in for Markelle Fultz. The Celtics also changing it up. Jay's checked in for Collins. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. And the free throw, no good. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Keefe is out there with Bryant. Then it's Bryant. Then it's Ball. And it's Schroeder in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Nobody near Schroeder. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olin. David?
Well, Jay in that last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He scored 41 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Schroeder finds Ball. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Boston leading by 3. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
That's good from Keefe. Some changes for Charlotte. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Bryant. Grant comes in for Bryant, and Miller's subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Inside, here's Wiseman, and finished off by Wiseman.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Caldwell, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Wiseman, up again, and Boston with the rebound. From the high post, and again it's Boston converting.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Miller outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big end on the alley-oop.
Pass to Caldwell. Caldwell. It's good on the putback.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Some changes for Charlotte. McGowan's checked in. And it's Fultz in for Ball. Zinkas, he's checked in for Boston. 1:04 left in the first half of basketball. Now Wiseman. He's got 12. Kicks it to Miller. Nice move. And it's sent back by White. To the middle. Here's Caldwell. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
Fultz, the pass to McGowan. Clock at 6. Wiseman kicks to Fultz. Misses the 3. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And the basket by Caldwell.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Miller surveying the floor. Down low, here's Grant. And the Hornets miss again. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Put your hands together and get locked for Red Panda.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Taking a look at Charlotte, the end is near. Couldn't put things together in time. They've had a couple of good games, but they couldn't sustain the momentum. They're in rebuild territory, which ain't always pretty.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Boston Celtics.
They've come away with easy buckets in transition, really pushing the tempo every chance they get, keeping the D on its heels.
An aggressive approach that's been working all night.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Jay, and it's McCoy in at the point guard. Good work there as it goes. Grant's got the first field goal the second half for the Hornets.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Caldwell can't hit. Hornets trail by 6. Miller the pass to Ball. And a miss there on the triple. Boston's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. 6 in the basket from Grant.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice, soft touch inside.
a one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
The pass to McGowan. Unloads from 13. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Celtics leading by 7. And White kicks to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the basket by Caldwell.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
To the inside. Wiseman got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Here's Brown. Plays it up and banks it in. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's McGowan's, defended by Caldwell. Shot clock at 5. Miller, no up.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
To the middle. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
White against Miller.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Ball. Grant at the elbow. He kicks it to Miller. Shoots over White. Miller, no up.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Passes it to Miller. Wiseman sets a screen for Miller. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Let's keep it up. Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
On the court right now is your heartthrob. Get loud and let them hear it.
As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. To take a look at the Celtics, they've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Charlotte, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And you know, for the Celtics,
Charlotte, McGowan's checked in. And it's Keefe in for Miller. Celtics making a switch here. McGowan's the pass the ball. Pass to McGowan's. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
They've got Bryant. Dennis Schroeder is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Keefe. And it's McGowan's in at the 4 slot. So that's the Hornets 5. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Schroeder against Brogdon. Schroeder outside. And he comes up with the deuce.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Here's Caldwell. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Keith from past the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Today, their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And some changes here for the Hornets. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Bryant. Jeremy Grant comes in for Keith. And Miller's subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Derek White doing a nice job orchestrating the offense in the right direction there.
White.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's an 18-point game. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball with the 3. Goes back up. And Miller with the lay-in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here is Miller. Now the pass to Wiseman. Wiseman sets a screen for Ball. Rebound Boston.
He's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Tatum passes to Caldwell. Over Wiseman. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Celtics.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And serving up a big slice of humble pie, owning the season series throughout. This victory gives them a clean sweep of the 3 this year against the Hornets.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jay.
And, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Here's Bryant, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. Free throw, good, Bryant. Brogdon with it. Passes it to Caldwell. Takes the 13-footer. That's good on the jump shot. Caldwell's got 49 points in the game.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Wiseman no good. Porzingis passes to Tatum. To the paint. Another one goes. Incredible.
Another 50-point game for this man. He's having an historic year.
Oh, and he's close to the fourth most 50-point games in a single season. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Great effort. Nicely done. Memphis fans appreciate a tough guy. They're gonna love you, kid.
Hey, MP! But the last time you faced him, you see what happened right here?
Yeah, we made the play.
No. Watch it again. See how he's a step slow on the rotation?
Yeah. I missed that.
I'm sure he didn't. That's not a mistake he usually makes. You don't count on him making it again. You want to get another win against these guys, you're gonna have to...
I gotta clean that up.
Yeah, exactly. And then, take a look at this one. Same thing. Right here. Watch.
Yup.
Little slow.
That's my bad, coach.
D, over here. They say you got a tough matchup today. I say
Coming right up, the Grizzlies taking on the Celtics. For the Memphis Grizzlies, losing sight of their identity over the last 10 games, they've won only 2 of them. Tonight, they're hoping to get back to what they do well with a win. Celtics, Grizzlies. It's next, right after this.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Caldwell in at the 5 down low. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Jaren Jackson. He's out there with Lauri Markkanen, and it's Hughes in at the center position. And this late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season rest.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And we'll see MP facing off with Jaren Jackson here in this one. This will be the first meeting of the season between these two.
And MP must be coming into this matchup with great confidence. He came out on top in their last encounter, so he'll be looking to do it again.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.